So chapter number 7, and topic is exception to Takanas Ushah. Okay, so let's see what is the exception of Takanas Ushah. Let me check something. Yeah, we got Takanas Ushah. We have previously established in chapter 1 that one is not permitted to give more than 1/5 of the money of Tzedakah, Takanas Ushah, right? So now we're going to see exceptions in this case, right? Takanas Ushah definition. From the time of destruction of the second Beis Hamikdash, the Sanhedrin, Jewish Supreme Court, went through 10 exiles. 2 exiles were the city named Ushah, called Ushah. During the period of Sanhedrin, where in Ushah they reenacted certain laws that had been forgotten in the years, yet were integrated in Jewish life. So just before we continue, so even before the destruction of the second Beis Hamikdash, so since it says that you have to take the murderer from my altar, and they were sitting, this Supreme Sanhedrin was sitting in this chamber of hewn stones, like not too far from the altar. So that's if they would try the capital case, they would take the person like next to the altar and then go to execution site right away, right? So meaning since all of the halachas are literal, almost all of them literal. So here they take said it's literal that you have to sit in that place next to the altar in order to execute the person. So they say there are too many murderers, too many this, too many that. That's too much. So right, and everybody is corrupted, and many people actually we cannot bring to justice because they are like thugs, they are like mafia or something, right? So they say we're going to move out to a different city, right? In that case, we're not going to try the murder cases. Okay, let King take care of this murder case. It's his police. We don't want to do it, right? And one of the stops is he said that they were in 10 different places. One place was in Ushah. He actually said they stopped there twice. One of the law, right? So one more time, they reenacted certain laws that had been forgotten over the years that were integral to Jewish life, right? So meaning that people, like with all the oppressions, with all of the foreign powers, these Greeks and Romans, all of the other garbage of the world were like trying to destroy us. So it's very simple when some simply to understand some laws were forgotten. So but these sages they did not forget. Masses forgot, but not the sages. So they reinstituted the law. One of these laws was placement of a cup on the amount. An amount one may contribute tzedakah. Okay. One of the laws placement of a cup on the amount one may contribute to tzedakah. One reason for this law was that to ensure that Jews would not become impoverished by overextending himself to give tzedakah. So cup meaning I thought like cup, a different cup. So meaning that the stop, right? So the limitation, meaning cup meaning limitation. So they put limitation how much people can give tzedakah. Why? Because as we learned in the beginning of the book, we don't want people to get poor, and we already have our list of poor people, and now we don't need any extra. We try to feed these people, right? So we say Mr. Such and such, just keep your money, give us 20%, but no more. This are, however, notable exception to this rule. What follows is exception of the 12 such exceptions. I'm sorry. What follows is explanation of 12 such exceptions. Okay, there are Okay, there is a rule and there are exceptions. Okay, so 12.